Oh, Oscar.
Don't try that at home.
Don't try that at home. But what did Howie call it?
He called it sporking. Yeah, which is a little bit of the splits with twerking, so that's pretty cool.
Was that the first time you've heard that term?
That is the first, and I think I'm going to franchise on that. So yeah, look out for that.
Oscar, you were amazing. Flip, man, dancing on the Dolby stage.
Yes.
Has that set in yet?
No, actually no.
Must I tell you that you performed on the Oscar stage? Do you know that?
Yeah, my mind is blown away with that. It's just incredible. Like, you dream about this, and when it comes to reality, it's just like, I really did just do that. Not only that, but dancing in front of millions of people around the world, it's like, wow, I did more than just dance in Dolby. I performed for the world.
You did.
Yes.
100% the world, because that also goes on the internet, which is really the world.
Yes, exactly.
And you were called the disco ball. Talk to me about this outfit, the inspiration here.
Well, the inspiration was from our designer. They wanted to do something under the sea, like me coming in with the party. So if you guys notice, we got the pitchfork from The Little Mermaid, because I came down. So the whole thing was like the mermaid girls and like the pitchforks, and me being, you know, the king coming down. So.
100%
Right.
the king.
But I definitely love it. It's definitely different. I never really rocked something like this, but it's definitely different. So yes.
Well, you're pulling it off, and congratulations, all the best. America, you got to vote. Tell them, how do they vote for you?
How do you vote for me? Well, you get the AGT voting app. Make sure you go out there and vote now for Oscar Hernandez. And you can vote up to 10 times. So get on it, all right?
It's really that simple.
Right. Really, that simple. So vote for Oscar Hernandez.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you
You
so
were
much.
phenomenal tonight.
Thank you.
How are you feeling, just like thinking back to a few hours ago that you were on the Dolby stage?
It's kind of like in my head, I still can't kind of believe it happened because it's so quick. You know, you practice months and months for like 2 minutes on a stage of that magnitude, and it just happens so quick, and before you know it's over. And it's just like, can we like slow it down, just slow it down a little bit so I can actually like remember everything that happened, because it flew by, you know. I mean, but it was so fun, exciting. I felt so well received, and the atmosphere was just so amazing and emotional, and all that kind of came out once I finished the song, and I just started crying. I never cry, so that's really.
Well, that's the thing with art, with music, with singing, and we know things are happening in Houston. So how are you so strong, and you performed so beautifully with such a heavy heart?
So first of all, it helps because I know that my family is safe. Yeah. I've been talking to them, and they've had Wi-Fi, the communication throughout this whole thing. Thank God, you know, my particular part of, you know, town is safe and sound, and my friends are fine too. So that helped me, put me in a good spirit, you know, to perform. But at the same time, I know that a lot of people are not going through the same, you know, comfort. You know, people are really suffering and devastating. The situation is just really hard for a lot of people because they've lost like a lot of, you know, stuff, and it's so painful to see, especially through social media, because I can't be there. But it also helps because I can see there's a lot of positive and help like response. You know, people are reaching out to help others, you know, and there's like people who can't like, you know, reach like people who don't have connectivity. Others that do are like trying to get them help that they need. I mean, there's this positive thing that's, you know, growing out of this really devastating thing, and that gives me like, that kind of gave me the incentive to, you know, really sing out. Yeah, you know, like really pour it out there, because, you know, my song, the song I performed, it kind of has that kind of, you know, therapeutic, you know, kind of hopeful theme to it that I feel like just kind of, maybe if someone in Houston watches it, they might feel something positive from it. So I was more motivated to sing, and I was even happier with the song choice that I had. Because it just felt like it just applied so well to the situation, and I just wanted to, you know, be one tiny beacon of hope to people. That would be awesome.
Not one tiny bit. You are a massive amount, and thank goodness for YouTube, because we're just going to watch it over and over. You're amazing. So thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Cool. All the best. All the best. In America, you got to vote. We say this all the time. How can they vote?
So you can vote by getting the AGT app, or you can go on to NBC.com and, you know, vote there. Or you can call the number that they show on the screen while we're singing and call and vote.
It's very simple.
My name's Kechi, and you've just been buzzed.